It's the start here of Game 3 of the NBA Finals. 2K Sports postseason presentation of the NBA. It's tied 1-1. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Portland Trail Blazers here at Moda Center. Joined now by Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. With us tonight, one of the quickest players in league history, Kenny the Jet Smith. I almost feel like I should say your name fast because that's the way you played the game.
Well, thanks for having me.
Well, it's good to have you.
But is the show going to be fast? Because I heard like it's a little bit less time down here than it is up top.
Well, I think it goes by so quickly.
It's not quite jet quick, but it does play with some pace.
Because when you guys are home sleeping, we're still on the air.
Yeah.
I just want you to know that.
That is true.
That
is true.
We might be having a teeth or two after.
There it is.
There it is. And that is true.
Whatever that is.
Over the last few years, Jet, the step.
Shoots from 12. That shot missing. And it's Chicago the other way.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. And he is really in a zone right now, playing and...
Armstrong dishes to Pippen. And they take the lead. Pippen's got 8 points.
He doesn't play around.
Clyde Drexler on the wing. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Drexler's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, that was a really good look there. Porter's court vision sometimes I think is underrated.
Inside, and the dunk by Jordan.
And one step ahead of the defense.
Here's Porter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 5.
Just a late reaction there from the
There's too many basketball players overseas now that are infiltrated into the system to give an opportunity. I think 3 rounds.
And the other reason why I think I agree, it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they are a house and a fearless scorer.
Outside Robinson. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And Davis gets it to go. Mack grabs the board.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Tied in Portland. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 up.
And finish.
Pass to Porter. Shoots it. Nice form on the 20-footer. Porter's got the lead up to 2 now for Portland.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And
Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Wow. You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest.
Stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Take a look at Jordan, a great player, 2nd in the league.
And guys, that
And something from your era that is always talked about, Kenny, hand checking. How big a difference did hand checking make for defenders?
It made the game easier for defenders, without question. You know, I actually, our series with Greg is the reason there's no hand checking rule. Because Derek Harper
was so much.
He was so aggressive.
the best. I always felt that was a guy. I mean, first of all, he was big and strong, and when he put the split evenly thus far.
Finished off by Drexler.
Just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leap in ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Pass to Purdue. Here's Jordan. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Outside Porter. 1:24 left to play here in the half. And it's Drexler that time, and the assist by Porter. Drexler's got it all tied up now for Portland. Kenny, always fascinating to get your take. We sure appreciate you coming by.
Man, it's great to be here, man. Thanks for having me, man. Happy to be here. This is the best studio show up top, but we got the best down here by the bottom.
Are they paying you well? Are they paying you well?
Not as well as y'all are. I tell you, not as well as y'all are.
And what an experience it was, Greg, to have Kenny joining us. You always know he's going to give you his honest opinion, which makes him so great.
And Kevin, and throughout his playing days and now as a broadcaster, Kenny has never pulled any punches. He'll tell it to you like it is, and that's one reason he is so beloved. And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Pass to Armstrong. And it's Portland with the rebound.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Down low. 3 seconds left. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out the Trailblazers. They want nothing more than to seize the momentum of this championship series tied 1-1. They gave it their all in the first half, but this looks like a battle that could go down to the final seconds. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
Well, one area where they have had the upper hand is scoring off the bench. When the second unit guys have come in, they've brought a lot of energy with them. And that's what you need from your reserves, energy. And they gave a lot of energy and a big jolt.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was drawing up the second half plan. Keep working into the post, and you got to win that physical battle.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Are similar to the first. This one could go down to the last possession. Kevin Duckworth is out there with Buck Williams. Then there's Drexler. Then there's Porter. And it's Kersey in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Coming off a big game, his confidence.
Off target. Bulls trail by 7. The feed to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up.
Now here's Porter. He's got 9. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Trailblazers
Forcing their offense.
Here's Jordan. Sweet little floater. Jordan's got 22. Grant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it home.
And talk about putting some extra.
Ron Hinder going all the way. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
You gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right.
Back to Porter. Beyond the arc. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
He knew he had that one.
Now the pass to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
To the paint. And Trapuka gets it to go. Trapuka's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it's coming easy.
Right side Robinson. Clock at 4. Count that one. The Bulls lead has been cut down to just Tuka. No good.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
King, right side. Pass to Trapuka. Here is Hodges from downtown. Good on the 3-point shot. Hodges has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And what you love about Hodges is get the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Hodges, that's good.
Run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Good work there as it goes. And so it's the Chicago Bulls bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And this is it. Glad to have that time. Would have put them up. The Bulls have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And a wide open look for Jordan. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
Pass to Kersey. Now here's Drexler to tie it up. Hands it from downtown. Drexler's got the game tied up here for Portland.
First 3 of the half, second of the game.
Here is Purdue. Pushing it up. And here's Jordan outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his 3rd assist on the night. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Paxson. And another 3 for Portland.
And the 3-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is the second of this half.
2 for 2 from 3-point land to start the 4th quarter. With the putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Purdue's got his first points in this one.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And a wide open look for Porter. Duckworth plus second chance points on the tip in.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Drexler against Jordan, and the foul called on ABC. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And the Bulls making a change also. Armstrong's checked in. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play.
Balanced player of the game, Michael Jordan.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got them pretty fired up, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And after a first half in which their offense shot.
Pippen is doubled to the inside. Gets it to go. That one good from Purdue. Purdue's got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Here's Drexler, and the dunk by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Outside Jordan. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. And the dunk by Jordan.
He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Portland's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Throws it up high.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive.
No good from Jordan. Trailblazers trailed by 5. Down low. And it's Drexler that time on the assist by Porter. Drexler's got 28.
And you want him taking big shots for you.
Because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Pippen with the bucket.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team win.
Now the Bulls with it. It's a 5-point game. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let up. You know, this is the kind of hard.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Drexler against Jordan. Drexler passes to Duckworth. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Surprise everyone by passing out of the shot. What a fantastic.
Now here's Jordan. And so it's Chicago winning this one. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.